Hey, good morning. It's Smash Morning News. Ha. This situation here that we finna talk about, it kind of pissed me out, made me go live early. I'm gonna let some more people tune in before we get started. Let me get it going. There we go. Cause I got some explaining, and I'm gonna explain for when I went to school how it was compared to now. So let's get some more. Y'all make sure y'all share. Let me share some of this stuff. Cause I need some understanding. And from what I'm getting from parents that this incident happened the day before the police notified the parents and school notified everybody as far as the degree of what happened. And I can't understand. I'm sorry, I can't understand it at all. I'm not gonna probably understand it. To be honest with you. So I know when we went to school, I'm trying to figure out how this 19-year-old got into the school. Well, someone opened up the uh, the door for him, but I want to know how he was able to walk the halls without someone spotting him. Like when I went to school back at Kimball, this way back. Listen, this way back in I don't want to say, but this back in the 90s. Back in the 90s, they had hall monitors. You couldn't even. It was hard to skip because of so many hall monitors. They see a student, hey, you got to pass. You got to have a pass to walk. So I'm trying. I'm trying to figure out how he walked around without a pass, and then was able to get to his ex girlfriend that's in high school, pull a knife on her, take her to the restroom, and then sexually assault her. I'm trying to figure out how he even. I don't understand how he even got to her so fast. That's the thing. How he even got to her so fast? Was he communicating with her? Was he communicating with her beforehand to even get to her so fast? To for this to even go down. Now, I don't know what was going. Mental health for like these teens right now is crazy. What in your right mind to have you to go in that school? He could have went there and shot that girl and shot up the whole school. Why no buzzer went off or alarm went off when that door opened? And and why they ain't got that on that school? We in 2024. Back in 1995, they had stuff like that at Kimball High School. But you got to also remember, see, that's the difference. See, this is the problem, guys. Listen, this is the problem. This is the problem. I'm going to explain this to you right now. This is the problem. See, the way they looked at us in the hood back in the day, we bad, we do this, we bring guns, school, all that stuff. See, now it's 2024. It's just now coming to their schools now. See, it hit us, our schools in Oak Cliff in the early 90s. But now it's 2024, you would think that's almost 30 years. you would think you would think that you would think now that someone would. It made me lose my train of thought. That's how horrible this is. You would think that they already had this stuff taken care of by now. That's 30 years ago. I don't understand it. It's frustrating to me that nobody should come on, man. What if somebody would have tried to go over there to defend and he would have stabbed the person? Come on, man, because obviously he crazy enough to do something. Because I can't believe he went into the school. He coming out of Seagerville. Shout out to the man. Come on, man. So let me just go over a little bit, man. Okay. Student sexual assault in a Horn High School restroom by ex-boyfriend who was not a student. On November the 12th, 2024, at around 2:30 p.m., staff at Horn High School and the Mesquite Police Department were alerted to an aggravated sexual assault that occurred on campus. The investigators determined a male suspect who was not affiliated with the school unlawfully entered the premises. That is crazy. It was found that a student from Horn High School had opened the exterior door, allowing the suspect to enter and bypassing standard entry protocols. Come on now. And the standard protocol should have been a buzzer on the door, in, to let you know. Then that would have nipped that in the bud. Once inside, the suspect confronted the victim with whom he had previously been dating relationship. He used a knife and forced her into a restroom where the sexual assault took place. After the incident, a teacher spotted the suspect and attempted to identify him, but he fled the scene. Okay, authorities identified the suspect as Sinez Elijah, a 19-year-old male resident of Seagoville, Texas. At approximately 9:45 p.m. on the same day, the Mesquite Police Department executed a search warrant at his residence where he was located and arrested. Elijah has been charged with aggravated sexual assault. The investigation still, I don't get that, man. Ain't nothing, and somebody got to tell me something, because ain't no way in the world he's supposed to got in, had that much time to do what he came to do, and then exit and run up out of there. Man, Williamson, this is ridiculous. Now you have a lot of girls scared to be at school, and Horn do require uniform. What? So wait. Okay, maybe I gotta wipe my. So y'all mean to tell me you gotta have a? You sure they wear uniforms? How where's the cameras at? Wait a minute. See, now I didn't know that. So y'all mean to tell, boy, who want to get on this live? I add you to this live right now. If you call, hold on, let me go get my phone. Call 469 720-5700 if you want to be on this line, be on this live with me. I add you to this live right now. I did not know you gotta have. That makes it worse. What the heck? I can't. Wait a minute now. Hold on. You mean to tell? You mean to tell me that Horn have uniforms and they didn't see? That's the problem right there. So, hey, if you from Mesquite, especially Horn, but if you're a parent from Mesquite Horn, you can text number 469-720-5700 if you want to be on this live. I would love to have you on this live and share your thoughts, because I not only they don't have no hall monitors, obviously. Not only they don't have no hall monitors, can't be. You got to have uniforms, and it should have been a buzzer to like a buzzer when that emergency door is open. So they mean to tell me they dropped the ball then. They not concerned, especially after you. I don't know if I'm saying it right. You valid after around the San Antonio area. That stuff happened with them kids getting killed like that. You would think people would have take more precautions on people coming into the school, and then this happened. It happened to DeSoto too. Last year with a student went to the high school, and someone opened up the door to go and fight. But this time, this person came in here and sexually assaulted a student. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Somebody finna. They have real police there on camera. What? If you want to be on this live, I send you a code to be on this live, and then I had you on there right now. I can't believe that. Then they have real police. What the hell the police was that? I did not know that, guys. I apologize. I did not know that. That's frustrating to me. Mm, 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 mm. See, I'm gonna start. This one I'm gonna start doing my lives, and I'm gonna communicate with the with y'all, and then we gonna start communicating with each other. I'm put y'all on the live and everything, and voice your opinions or say what you got to say about the situation. That's what I'm finna start doing. Cause right now, I don't get this right now. I didn't know high school. Yeah, if they have, that's why I want somebody. I didn't know they had. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know that. They the person some a student let another student let in the door that's normally locked. So again, it's normally locked. So the students know what's going on. Why is there not a buzzer to alert? Why is there not cameras? Come on, man. You gotta be upgraded more than not wait till something happens. You all this stuff that done happen, every school need to be on point. No if and buts about it. I'm sorry if you don't have enough people. If you don't have enough people to do hall monitors, and I told you when I went to Kimball, you had to have a hall pass to get by them teachers, because them teachers gonna be at every hallway saying, "Hey, you got to pass. You got to pass." I think back then the only way you could really get in was through the athletic the gym or something. But come on now, that was like 30 years ago. Now, why are we still behind? That's cold there, boy. That's cold there. I'm I'm gonna have to come back to this. We got to get more, man. Say how he find her in there without them seeing him. That's another question. They see you don't want to have to sound like playing with the victim or nothing, but it do makes it seem like, how did he find her so fast? Was he communicating with her? Somebody told him where she was at? Because you just can't go in there and just go straight to her. I mean, you need to play lottery instead of going to school repping on these girls. You should have played lottery if you that good and go inside of a school and find the girl you looking for that fast, hold a knife to her, and then sexually assault her and then leave out. You need to play lottery then. If you can do all that and not, come on, man. Now your ass finna go to jail. Cause you went on school campus to do that. You that mad? Come on, man. Yeah, the student. I'm with you on the student that uh the student had to know what she was or something, man. So it's somebody communicated with somebody during this situation. There's no doubt about that. Somebody communicated with somebody to know what to pinpoint her. Like I say, he need to get in trouble too. He should his hey, that's like a assist. Hey man, come on. They don't have enough folks to handle. My daughter's high school has over 25,000. I get it, those cameras should be watched at all times. Exactly. I mean, they're gonna have to start putting these cameras up. I'm sorry. But this situation could have been prevented if they had some kind of buzzer on that door to notify that it ain't got to even notify an intruder. It just need to be notified that somebody opened this door. So the camera should automatically hit that door. Am I right or wrong? The camera should automatically hit that door when it's open. I'm gonna say it again. When as soon as it's open, in, it should notify every staff that that door was open. So please alert and look. Then the camera should hit it right there. Can see the person coming in. Could have even got before he even got in the hallway good. I don't understand that. It disturbed me. That's what made me go live. So I ain't ever went live before 8 o'clock doing no smash in the morning. Come on, man. I ain't ever did this before, but it has me disturbed because I've been all night been trying to figure out how the hell this dude do that. You don't think these schools have hall monitors? See, well then Kimball High School was before their time because they had hall monitors. When I went to, I'm gonna tell you what Kimball had. Let me tell you how we got treated back in the day to what they need to be doing right now. A lot of stuff be prevented. Kimball had metal detectors. We had to walk through the metal detectors. Every morning they had metal detectors with a principal, assistant principal, or somebody at that metal detector. Watching you go in. Couldn't walk out with, yes, that's what happened. Nobody I guess they don't want to invest in metal detectors. But right now you got to do what you got to do, man. But then schools be trying to hide stuff and don't want people to know stuff, want to make sure. It's no excuse right now, baby. This incident ain't no excuse. That you valid for sure wasn't no excuse. You live it, you valid however you say it. So come on, man. If this dude, he already crazy enough to go in there and do that to that girl, just imagine if he would have just lost it and went in there and just went to work. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. Horn don't have metal detectors. See, so now I guess I don't know the Oscar school think they bougie or what. But come on, man. I've been going through that. I was surprised. I'm gonna tell you something. I went to Kimball. When I went to Seagerville, I found out that I was like, we ain't gotta go through no metal detector. We can just go through any door. When I went to, that's how I know the difference. When I was at Kimball, you had metal detectors. Certain doors was open to get in. Somebody on the inside did have to open it. And also they had principals or whatever at every door. When I went to Seagerville, it was an outskirt. I went to Seagerville High School, Seagerville Dragons. I noticed everybody could walk in any door. I'm not lying. If you went to Seagerville, you went to any night, you can walk through any door. It would amaze me. No hall monitors, nothing. Just free world. Say Seagerville was free world back in the day. You Say, I ain't gonna lie, I love Seagerville. I was like, what? Seagerville let you do what you want to do, man. I love Seagerville, man. I'm telling you. I had to go back to Kimball. Don't get me wrong, I had fun at Kimball, but back to the hall monitors came, boy. At Seagerville, you walk around with girl and everything, holding hands, and shoot, do it at Kimball. Hey, what y'all doing? Go to the office. Boy, at Kimball, they had TARDIS sweeps at Kimball. If you went to Kimball in the 90s, you know they had TARDIS sweeps where this is what they used to do at Kimball. If they give you a warning alarm to let you know you got 1 minute to get to class at Kimball. That's your warning. You got 1 minute. I don't care where you at. And the teachers closed the door. I don't know if they locked it, but they closed it. I can't remember if they locked them, but they closed the doors. And after that, ding, 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 that's it. If you come in after that, ding, 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 you're in a TARDIS suite. You have to go to the auditorium. And back then, they give you a lick. Hey, they give you an option. You either want to lick over at class or you want to go ISS or something. And the men always took the lick. You know, females, I guess they did too sometimes. So They only do tartar switch with these kids constantly walking the halls. So I don't know how they do it now, but this can't happen no more. And but see, the y'all gotta understand, nobody wanted their child to get licks. These parents don't want. Hey, I got licks. My parents, hey, take care of him. He got in trouble, give him licks. These parents these days, they don't even want their kid to get licks. I couldn't be no teacher. I'm sorry. Hey, shout out to all the teachers all across America, especially in them hoods, man. They have the hardest time. They had the hardest time. Hey, I'm sorry. They got the hardest time I done seen, man. These teachers got to go through they got to go through the problems with the parent and, take it back. Got to go through the problems with the student and then got to go through the problem with the parents. Say, man, I don't know what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It's bad right now. You know this bothered me. I had to go. Listen, I'm doing a smash in the morning before 8 o'clock. People still asleep. The people that still sleep is just the one kids bad. I'm just messing with y'all. I don't want nobody. He ain't. I can't stand smash. Nah, that ain't what happened. I'm just joking, y'all. Yeah, shout out to y'all, man, because y'all got to deal with a lot. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. I've been a DDT one of these kids. I'm sorry. And fight come with it. Oh, well. Hey, okay. You ain't doing nothing. Come on, man. Look at this dude. He's still a kid. He's still, he's 19, but he in his teens still. But he still know better than to go up there and do what he did, though. Come on, man. Let me go to this, too. While we're doing it, hold on. Let me go to this, man. This happened. How do y'all feel about this situation right here? This dude, he choked out, hold on.
I gave you that information to you.
Okay, let me pause it for a second. This dude choked out a child safety worker because he went. His daughter, 9-year-old daughter, was in the room by herself for an interview, and he didn't like that. I don't know what he thought, but everything was good at first. But then when he went up to the where the social worker worked, he choked him out. I didn't get that, so check this out. What's out there? This what led up to that.
I gave you that information to you, and
I need for you guys to tell me. I drop my kids off here. I expect you guys to be protecting my kids.
They also have policies and procedures.
They have policies and procedures and everything. That's cool. I need something in paper now. So now that they didn't tell me, and my daughter told me, and she doesn't want to come to school.
Would have to be provided to you from DCS. It's not the school's responsibility to provide that. That's from DCS. Sorry.
Are you going to fill out a police report?
I have. If DCS has a report, I have no report to fill out. That's literally through DCS. DCS tells us what to do. When they show up with paperwork saying we need to
DCS doesn't have jurisdiction over me and my kids.
You're
So
absolutely right.
I need to know something now. If there was an investigation, cool.
But that's not, DCS will not provide that to the school district.
Okay.
That's through DCS, and you are welcome to get that information through. I can't even call DCS and say, hey, I want this guy's information. They won't give it to me, but they will give it to you.
Okay.
You would need to make those steps to contact. They can't do that for you.
Okay. So and you're going to give me a police report of this?
I have no police report to be given. If DCS already has a report, there's nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing.
Officer, so
You would need to call DCS and say, hey, there was a person, and then run through the whole story.
Got you.
And then they will be able to provide you that information.
So you guys have kids. So you guys have.
And he even crossed that door and he put my phone to call you guys, which is, totally right, but I want.
Okay.
There's nothing else that I can share, and he cannot talk to me the way he's talking to me. He cannot video record me.
Well, the video recording thing is going to go as far as it can go. So.
But I mean, I'm just letting.
This
you
is
know
a
that
public
this
entity.
I'm just letting you know that this is exactly the same thing as yesterday with different tones and different words.
Okay, so I'm sorry, man, but we've established like how can we be helped today?
You did. I was hoping that you were going to come in and fill out a police report.
I have. If DCS has already taken a report,
Yeah.
They're already. It's also a public record which you can get through your information.
Okay. Well, I didn't get that information yesterday, so now that I know that,
yeah, I definitely get a hold of DCS and let them know.
So okay, and I just want to hear, because I'm sure other people have kids in here too. All you guys think it's okay. I don't.
Oh, I trust these women with my life.
That's good.
Absolutely.
I might have trusted them with my life too until they let my daughter go in the room and my daughter don't want to come to school no more. So that's the issue. You have kids?
Yeah.
You have a daughter?
I don't have to tell you that.
You don't. You're right. You're absolutely right. Because I really don't care.
So,
but I wanted to know if you can really relate to any man.
Sorry, go ahead, finish.
Real quick. I just want to know. If you can relate to a man that has a daughter or daughters, allowing another man. Another man has never been with my daughter alone. So I don't. There's no way that you can justify. Now if she was getting beat on. She had bruises on her body. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, hey, you know what? Y'all need to do a wellness check. Great. She's got bruises on her body. You know, how could a parent fault somebody for that? You're checking on the well-being of my kids. Yes. Do your job. Do what you have to do. For you guys to allow a man to take my daughter into a room like this with the hold on 1 second. With this closed is not okay. It's not acceptable. And you guys weren't planning on telling me?
So the only thing I can suggest is you need the school district here can do nothing. You have to go to the Mesa Public School Board or district.
Oh, I'm gonna go up and down the ladder, but I'm gonna start here.
Okay, so how can I help you today?
Well, we done, and to know that you can't give me a police report or some type of number, I guess I have to deal with DCS then. You
see, at this part, he did all right. But this is where it went too far, guy.
Damn right I'm mad. You damn right I'm mad. How much more information you need? Somebody that didn't work at the school took a 9-year-old girl into a room and there ain't no video or audio recording. What more information you need? You don't know right from wrong? I thought he would have, he got the police under his hand, and it's a powerful person, but he don't want to be seen.
So I gotta go.
All right, man.
All right, so we'll be in touch.
Sounds like a plan.
See, I can't show the choking, guy.
You gonna dap me up? All right.
Say, man, he went and choked him. Inside. Again, guys, you gotta keep your composure, guys. He went inside the child safety building and choked out the worker, man. He was doing good at first, and he let his emotions get the best of him and went inside. So let me read the update. A DCS worker is out of the hospital after nearly getting strangled to death while working. The suspect, identified as DeAndre Johnson, was arrested and is facing 4 charges, including attempted first-degree murder and aggravated assault. This incident happened on Tuesday, November the 5th, at the Mesa Tower in Arizona. This father live streamed the attack on a child safety employee who interviewed his daughter. He had the victim in the chokehold for about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You can't do that. Where is the security guard? Again, where is the security? We in 2024, guys. People trying to cut back They obviously trying to cut back to get more money somewhere else. Why is there not security for? That's a lawsuit for this safety worker. Cause they ain't got no security. He wasn't even supposed to enter that building. That's a government. Ain't that a government state building? He was being investigated. The father was being investigated. Why did nobody tell him or be transparent with him at the school? I don't know the procedure with CPS and everything, but we call it CPS down here. At the school, why nobody didn't say, hey, man, you being investigated? That's why she was in there by herself. Why the blinds couldn't be open? You know, I understand why he mad. I get it. But at the same time, you proving to the world that you got anger issues. You proved to the world that you got anger issues. And you did it on your own. You told on yourself. At least with no video, somebody said, nah, he ain't do it. Nah, he ain't do it. Nah, he ain't do it. But now again, guys, we gotta control our emotions, man. Cause one split second we gone. Now you ain't baby see your dog. You finna get charged. Come on, dude. The world seen you do it. See, state go pick it up. Even if they drop it, state go pick it up regardless, because the world see you choke them out, man. Hey, but I don't get it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at y'all comments as I speak. I told you we go interact on I'm gonna start doing more lives with the news, and I'm gonna interact with y'all. Also have y'all to show up on the video as well. We gonna start getting that. Someone says so. It's Tara says so he is abusive to his daughter, and she was being interviewed by a third party for abuse. I just want to make sure. Yes. Well, that's the allegation. He was being he has a what they say, she was being interviewed by herself, but for him. He was under investigation for abuse. That's what it was. And so he couldn't understand. He didn't know that at the time. That's the thing. When he went to the school, the first video, when he went to the school, he didn't know he was being investigated. So that's why he couldn't understand why. So he asking questions. They giving him the runarounds. Why the school couldn't just say, "Hey man, you being investigated." That's why. That's why that social worker went into the room with him by herself. So I don't understand that part. All you had to do is just let him know, and then you waited till he got real mad and and then built up with anger. Then boom, then he lost it. But he still should have controlled his anger, because now he proved that he proved to the school, to the social worker, and to us, he can flip it any moment and go crazy. So that's cold. Now let me go to this other one, man. What y'all think about this? Hold on. Let me get to it.
The way that your vehicle was located, I'll have to write you a ticket for improper U-turn. Whenever you complete a U-turn,
I didn't U-turn.
hold on. Whenever you complete a U-turn, you're supposed to be as far to that corner as possible. Okay?
They have another car in the front.
Oh, let me pause it for a second. This is a 71-year-old. Watch how this Oklahoma City officer slammed him, man. Here we go. Oop.
The way that your vehicle was located, I'll have to write you a ticket for improper U-turn. Whenever you complete a U-turn,
I didn't U-turn.
hold on. Whenever you complete a U-turn, you're supposed to be as far to that corner as possible. Okay?
they have another car in front of her. That's why, I cannot parking behind her.
Okay. Well, you are required to go as far away between. You're not supposed to be between any cars. You're supposed to be against that curb line. Okay. I need you to sign with your finger. It's not an admission of guilt. You're just signing saying you'll take care of the citation for a ticket. You're promising saying that you'll take care of it at a later date, whether that be in court or if you take care of it outside of court.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm writing and issuing you a citation for improper
Me?
U-turn. Yes, sir.
Citation, she hitting me and I got
Okay.
the citation.
I'm not writing a ticket for her hitting you. Okay?
No, she hitting me. You see the...
I am not
you
writing
see,
a ticket
You see the
for...
evidence? No.
Okay. I don't think that you're understanding what I'm saying here, okay?
I understand. I told you. The car, the front of her can hurt to the and she
Okay.
didn't turn.
Whenever you make a U-turn,
I didn't make a U-turn.
sorry, let me clarify, okay? Whenever you enter a little intersection thing like that, you are not allowed to go side by side next to a car, okay? You have to go behind vehicles.
Hey, you are the police.
Yes.
So you know
Okay.
how many cars?
We are done, sir. No, we're done arguing about this, okay? We are not one. We are not arguing about this, okay?
I want to show you.
We argue in court. We argue in court.
You take the phone and
We argue in court.
no,
We don't argue on the side of the road. We argue in court. Yes, that's how it works. Because if not, if you don't sign this, you go to jail. Okay?
Yeah,
I don't
I
want to
go
take you to jail.
I'm ready to go to
You ready to go to jail?
Yeah, I'm
Ridiculous. Okay, that involves impounding your car too. Okay.
Oh, the officer mad now, y'all.
Got a ticket also.
Yes.
Your tag's expired.
Yes.
So you're good to get out of here.
Okay.
There's a report. I'll get to you guys in a second. Wait there. So
Sorry.
this is the ticket.
Right.
There's a date at the bottom that you have to take care of it by. And then below that, there's a phone number, website, address. One of the three will tell you how and where to take care of it.
Okay.
And then there is a case number right there. Has everyone's person, vehicle, and insurance information on it, okay?
Okay. So now I guess I just get my insurance to go after or take care of it.
Yeah, just call the insurance, give them the case
Okay.
number.
Thank you, sir. I'm so sorry.
147.
Go ahead.
Can you roll me another unit? I got this guy up here and a supervisor. He's refusing to sign a ticket. And he's wanting to go to jail.
My husband, we stay here waiting for go to here. We not U-turn.
Okay,
waiting to
it
go
doesn't matter
here.
about a U-turn or what. That lane,
And I
you
heard,
can't.
she beat us, she hit us.
I understand that, but you're not. You see where that car's at? Whenever you enter that area, that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to leave any space at all.
But
You're not
we
supposed to
don't-
leave any
we
space
don't
at all.
straight.
You see that two car?
Yeah,
See?
that's what you're
And
supposed to do.
I am the top
The way
car.
where
I'm the
your
top
vehicle
car.
was located, your
Top
vehicle was
car.
not like that.
Sit down.
No.
You sit up. Get on the ground.
No, see, sir. No. Cho anh ép lần. Anh đánh nó, đánh lại. I need the ambulance.
Yeah, I'm gonna call an ambulance.
Look at his face.
112 Hefner, roll me fire and then send a supervisor out here.
Okay. Oklahoma City police have released video footage of an incident involving a 71-year-old man who remains hospitalized nearly 2 weeks after being taken down by an officer following a traffic crash. The altercation escalated when the man touched the officer's vest and told him to shut up, leading to the officer bringing him to the ground, where he lost consciousness after hitting his head. The man's family alleges excessive force, noting he has a brain bleed and was scheduled for surgery. The officer involved has been placed on leave as the investigation continues, with results to be reviewed by the Oklahoma City County District Attorney's Office. The police department emphasizes their commitment to transparency in the ongoing investigation. Man, say, he ain't had to slander that man like that. I don't care what nobody say. He ain't had to slander that man like that. They say he touched him. Touched him. What did it say? The altercation escalated when the man touched the officer's vest and told him to shut up. And you had to slam him on the ground like that? Come on now. You ain't got to slam the man like that now. God, dog. He ain't had to do that man like that. That's somebody's granddaddy. I'm sorry. I couldn't have been. I'd have dove right on him. Me and my granddaddy been in jail together, baby. Because I'd have dove attack on the officer because you just can't do that, man. No, I'm not finna sit. No, I'm not even finna sit there and allow that. I'm sorry. I'd have jumped on his back or something. Yeah, go on get them their money, baby. That's the easy money right there. And you tell the officer was getting frustrated. And if you can't understand what he's saying, bring somebody else to translate. But don't get mad. Come on, man. Ooh, my goodness. Officers like that make it bad for officers, boy. God, dog. Ooh. It burns me that people be trying to justify where he touched off. If he touched him, he still didn't have to slang him like that. Come on, man. Whew. He touched his shoulder. He didn't reach for the gun. He didn't put his hand on his face. He touched his shoulder and said, shut up. That means slam him on the ground? No. You could have pushed him back if that's the case. Or grabbed him and like, hey, man. But you ain't have to slam him? Come on, man. Good morning, y'all. Come on. I'm finna end this live. I did it too early. And I got to take my son to school. So, shout out, I'm out.